So after the E85 install in the tune, we said we'd give y'all an update on the gas mileage, fuel mileage, sorry. It seems like in town, it averages anywhere from like 14 to 17, depending on how many stoplights you get. You get a lot of stoplights, it's gonna be 14, maybe even a little bit lower. But the average is right around 14, 14 and a half. So in town, big V8, E85, it's going to get pretty bad gas mileage. On the highway, on the other hand, if you're just setting, you got your cruise set, you're going about 70, it gets pretty good gas mileage. It'll be up over 25 miles a gallon. Our best right there, which it's an average, our best is 26.7 over the last 50 miles. If I go down to 25 miles, it's even better. But it's very dependent on how you drive the car. If you have a heavy foot, you're not going to get good gas mileage. You have to barely touch the gas to get it even near those numbers.
16.2.
And that's just been fluctuating. We've been driving around in town for about 15-20 minutes now, when it's stayed almost exactly the same. But I'm also driving it very light. So don't do E85 if you're looking for better gas mileage.
Nope. And obviously 4-cylinder mode is tuned out.
Yeah, this has no 4-cylinder mode. So this is purely on the V8 only.
That pull right there brought it down to 15.9.
Yeah, just that quick.
So it did the same thing. It went down like what, 0.4?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see what it got up to rolling down the hill. Like 16.3 or 16.2.
And you didn't even get through a gear.
Yeah, not even a full gear, and it brought my average down. Over the last 50 miles, one pull brought it down that fast. But yeah, there it is. Even with a little bit of pulls, driving around in town, this is 100% E85. The mileage is saying right up there, 15.9, high 15s, low 16s.
Mm-hmm.
The last 400 miles actually has a lot of highway miles, so it brought the average up quite a bit. Our best average on that is 21.4. That's highway miles going through small cities along the way, not just straight interstate. And then there's the best average we got over 25 miles on the highway, 28.4.
So most of your highway scenarios are going to be, there's going to be a lot of slowdowns, a lot of turns, a lot of towns.
If you can get going more than like 20 miles on a straight without having to stop, you're going to get very good gas mileage, like 25 plus. If you have to stop, that's where it's going to kill it.
So don't switch to E85 if you like miles per gallon, because this is not getting down.
No, it does not.
The gas hand has actually moved a little bit since we come out.
Yeah, it is very fun though. It is very quick.
With the E85.
See, look.
16.5.
It went up a little bit because I went quite a few lights without catching a red light.
Expect 16 if you're in town. 15. Now if you're in somewhere like New York, expect 10.
Oh yeah, if you can only drive like 100 feet before you got another stoplight, yeah, I would not expect anything over like 10 or 12.
Yeah, 2.
I first put this on the E85, we was at like 11 because I was flooring it everywhere.
Yeah, so if you do this to have fun with your car and get on it a bunch like you know it's made to do, expect 10. If you do it to go to church every day and have E85 in it for hardly no reason, then you're gonna get about 16.
Don't put E85 in it if you don't have it in there for a reason.
Yeah.
But that has been our review of the gas mileage of an E85 2019 SS.